Do you usually get jacked
Saw
up on
you
the
played
shop?
and was like, hey, you're
Yeah,
pretty decent
we,
over
we,
here.
we
So
gambled. We gambled for like $5, $10.
All right, everybody. Looks like the players are getting ready to start. I, on the other hand, am a little bit slow, so it's going to take me just a couple more minutes. But, well, you didn't come here to listen to me. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Alan coming to you live from Billiard Livestream. I know it's been a little while since we've had a matchup going on here, but we've got a pretty good one here with Mr. Marvin Llamas and Derek Laprairie. Both of them have been here a few times before. Also joining me in here in the booth, Mr. Evan On. You might have heard of him.
Hello, hello.
And Mr. Tim Miller is going to be running the cameras, hopefully.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm going to sit back with something on the rocks and let them do all the work. I don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah, I'm doing the hard part. Oops.
So you might notice a few changes. I know we've got some more stuff to get on the screen. We had to replace the big computer in here. The other one decided it was tired of me slacking off, so it died. So we were up to a brand new one. Still got a few more things we got to get on here, but we'll get all cleaned up at some point in time. But we got the important part, which is the cameras pointed at the tables. Derek trying to play a defense on that one, kind of runs a little heavy into the 10 ball, so he's kind of caused both of them a little bit of an issue now. Marvin can see the one, but we know he's going to have a little bit of trouble. He makes this one, might use the that 2 ball to try to go up there and mess with that 9 and 10 a little bit. Until that's cleared, not a whole lot that they can do. Evan, I'd ask what you would do, but, well, close your eyes and hit it really hard is typically the answer.
I'm 7 rails. That's right.
Mr. Trexler, how's it going? Let's see, Doug's out here. Samir, how's it going? All of our local boys out here.
I think I want to see Dave and Doug on stream.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. That'll be a good one, right?
I'd watch it.
There's a few Dougs out there, so which one are you looking for?
Get you some arcade.
Okay.
Arcady, yeah. Damn, look at
Doug's
this
up
cut.
for it.
The fuck? Is he gonna take it out now? Oh, you
He's gonna
tried.
give it a swing.
You tried.
Uh-oh. We know where that's gonna land.
And yeah, I'd do a triple combo right here.
With
Slam
a
it.
jump at the beginning. Get it. Oh, I hit trans. it usually takes a couple of days to actually set everything up. And the bad thing was, is because the other one crashed, I couldn't like export it from there.
Whoa. That was pretty. Get an angle to break this up on the aim.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
That should go over there pretty natural. Catch the backside of that 9-ball.
Shot.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that. A little harder, you get a 10-ball a chance to make it. But it's 10-ball. Are they? I mean, you might know this, but are they calling all shots?
Yeah, they're calling all shot trade game. Shit.
Yeah, where'd you learn that?
It might work in 9-ball, but I don't think that's going to work for 10-ball.
A little harder would have gone. Looks like. What?
And that's why Derek won't play you in 9-ball.
What was wrong with the side pocket? I don't think I can watch this game. Go pick up some dinner or something.
All right.
Oh!
That's it. You use the whole pocket. You're paying for all of it.
Should have asked Derek, did he call that bank? 7-row bank.
I know Derek's been practicing
Yeah.
quite a bit over the last few months. Hasn't made it over here, but I've seen him every once in a while pop up on like live stream from phones. Of course, Marvin's always shooting. Decent spread on that one, makes the 2-ball in the corner. Cue ball got kicked, so it didn't make it back up to the high side up here, so he got a little bit of a shot. Probably going to play a defense here.
Call the 1-ball here.
He's calling it once back.
He's also a one-pocket player, so... Hit it nice, just went a little long.
Right.
All Marvin's got to do is just pocket this one, and then he's got a pretty open table. But if that stick was straight, he'd have made that.
Is he playing with his special
Action
cue today?
Yes.
Okay.
It's his dial a shot.
Wow.
Coming out pretty nice.
Damn.
I'm not really sure if he was trying to make that or not, because he wasn't going to do himself any favors.
Marvin's still got a good chance of making a 3-ball and just taking behind it, let that cue ball roll down, see how hard he hits it if that's what he's trying for. Nope, he decided to play one hell of a good safety.
Wow.
That's a pretty damn good shot.
Call right there. This is nice.
Get him, Doug.
What was Doug saying?
Nobody wanted to take the bet until they already had 2 games on the wire. I think Dave might have been a little quicker than that 10 ball. Of course, it took a few extra seconds for that last 10 ball to fall. All right, 3 balls a duck. 4 balls shouldn't be too difficult to get to. No matter how he gets on that one, as long as he makes it, 5 balls a duck. So he's got some options here, and whoa, made that a little tougher. Nicely done. Yeah, he'll make that one more often than not. I hate that shot.
You hate it.
Oh, absolutely.
Not sitting behind the booth here.
Oh no, I made it from here.
750 all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just float this in one reel.
Uh-oh. Eric should, quote unquote, be out on this one. You could probably leave it on that same side. Ooh, back up by the 8 ball.
Yeah, definitely didn't want to roll it quite that far.
It should still be okay. I'll probably leave it on this bottom side down here.
Oh, yeah. Good shot there.
It's kind of a little high. Oof, makeable, but a little more difficult. Nice cut. Three games up. Long way to go, though. Nicely done. And lays himself a decent little angle to come back around. Don't worry, Doug. I think Marvin's just slow play in the beginning. Trying to get his handicap down. were actually talking about him just a couple of nights ago when Marvin did, what was it, 5? I think it was 5 back-to-back breaking runs. Got a, I was during a league match over here at our local Beluga Billiards, if anybody knows where that is.
Nope, never been there.
That was nicely done. Ooh, overcuts it. Doesn't leave it easy.
Oh, I missed it too.
And the silence sets over the booth.
I'm gonna have to go in there and play him.
How's it going today, Muhammad? Good to see you on the stream as always. Alright, 4-0. Derek's starting off to a commanding lead.
Can't believe you missed it the first time. I was like, holy shit. And I was undecisive, and honestly, that's probably like 80% of the reason probably why I missed that shot, because honestly, my first instinct was to shoot it in the corner, and then I was like, just back cut it, come around the 9, get straight in. I fucking hit it like an APA too. It's a funny game, bro.
Alright, game number 5. See if Marvin can find that stroke. Oh. Alright, play the defense. It was pretty damn good.
It's like, what were they on? What were they on?
Right.
Creating this shit, man.
Good shot there after Derek gave him his push shot back.
Time to play connect the dots. So this is actually not Marvin's, and it's kind of a surprise. This is not Marvin's first time of playing on the stream out here, but we did see a little bit of struggles last time, at least at the beginning, which maybe that's what this is.
He's trying to hook Doug.
Right. Going after all the money. Makes you, anytime that you're at a like if you're actually like at a pool hall, when it comes to distractions, it doesn't happen. Because you could probably take a marching band around the table and it has zero effect.
Yeah.
We might have found that Achilles heel.
The camera.
Mm-hmm.
I think next league night you're gonna see people holding cameras up
Right.
on their phone.
Everybody's gonna have their phone up. Every single match that he plays is gonna start off with "We are live." Hope I don't get sued for saying that.
Right.
Get him, Doug.
That works.
Is he gonna get there? A little short.
Everywhere else.
Yeah. Bank it or cut it.
Oh.
Pretty much left it on right where it was, but it's a little obstructed getting back to it. So,
3 rails
big
or 1
bet.
rail?
I say one.
One
Three.
maybe. Oh,
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
very nicely done.
I want to get straight.
I guarantee I undercut that shot.
Good draw.
I mean, when I'm at the table, that is. Not for you.
Alright. Don't jinx it, man.
Instead of word, I think you'll miss. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Going
I'm
for
trying
the
to help
opposite
him out.
effect there.
Yeah. No reverse.
The commentators curse the other way. Alright. 2 hardest games, first one and the last one, so puts him on the board. 4-1, and game number 6 coming up. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. I like what you got going on over on yours as well. You definitely taking the streaming world by storm over there. Got some nice matches. I've watched a few of them myself. Ooh, that is not a time you want to have that blast out a break like that.
Dropped what, 3 there on that break?
And everything is just so wide open. You're just going around the table once. This one he can actually be pretty straight on, which is about where he is. I mean, he doesn't want to be jacked up over the 10, but it's not going to be an issue there. Give himself plenty of room to be able to draw off that 3 back up to that long rail. And doesn't want to be straight on the 4?
4 ball.
4. Yeah, damn it. I gotta stop switching these things out. Anything but straight, it makes it real easy to get on that 7 and take a little bounce. Looking pretty good from there. Touch a side rail, that 9 ball can find its way into the bottom left corner over here. Ooh, it's up a little high. Should still be okay. Reserve my next comment until this does or doesn't go. There we go. Yeah, he ran that pattern well. Pretty much drawn where that cue ball was going to be on every shot. He stayed right there.
Okay, say so.
Catches a little on the side of it, but still not a bad break. The ball just didn't stay on one side or the other. One ball goes straight up the head rail.
Wow. Real good
Finds
try
the-
there.
Yeah, finds the right side of the pocket just a hair, but that's enough. And diamond tables do add a little bit of a level of difficulty with the pro cut buckets, and they like for the ball to be center. Looks like it's still open. I don't think it's behind. Eyeball.
So he's definitely playing rail first there.
Yeah. Got a pretty good sized stretch on this one. It is unless you can shoot left-handed. Oh no.
Everything was looking so good there too.
Yeah, he's just not getting a roll. Like Derek may have an opportunity to capitalize on one more. I'll get a refill. Marvin's making me have to drink.
Your picture be true. That's the funniest thing I've heard all night. Oh shit. Oh, look at this. I'll play right there. But not more.
Uh-oh. How big's that 6 gonna get? Let's get by it. Still gotta deal with that 5-9 that's sitting there. Looks like he can get that off the 3 ball. And he also has to do it with going for it now. That was a good shot.
That was a great shot right there.
Definitely took a little bit of a chance with where that cue ball was going to end up, but it's not far from where you'd probably take the ball in hand. Oh, wants that to slow down. We may see a defense on this one. It just depends on how he's feeling about that tougher cut. Normally speaking, he'd easily go for it.
Say with the way he's shooting right now, a defense might be what he needs to do and try to get himself back into a good stroke.
Yeah. He's going for it. Or he may just be calling it because it's going to go that direction, try to get that cue ball down table.
Well, either way, he kind of needs to get the cue ball down table for the 5 ball.
Yeah. A little long, see how he comes out. It's behind the 6.
Yeah, it looks like he's reaching for a jump cue.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play cross corner.
It's a pretty long jump.
Especially when you're going to call the bank shot with the jump.
Probably so he's just trying to make sure it stays on the table. And wants that cue ball to... Wow. It's tough to do. Now this is I think this is kind of a must here that Marvin's got to capitalize on this one. He's I mean, there's still a ways to go, but he's got to start getting that stroke working out. A good lead. He's just gonna back this one back out. Ouch. Something's just not clicking yet.
Did he spike the drink? He spiked this drink, didn't he? There.
You might need to go spike his
Right.
drink.
Maybe that would help. If he gets on the 6 ball, it's gonna be not gonna be difficult here. See if he chooses to go to the top side of that 6 ball and run down here, or just plays it easier and shoots the 6 all the way up. 5 ball sitting right on the rail, so he's got either option he wants. Sneaks by it. Didn't think he was gonna go on that side of it, but worked. Like he can just simply play a stop shot here and still be doing pretty good.
Yeah, this is not looking like it's going to end up in Marvin's favor for this rack.
Just draw this one off of it just to get it in the middle of the table. Takes a long route. I was asking an awful lot going up table on that.
I think the mic's on.
No, it's on. All right, you get one more chance at it.
And here we go again. Marvin's kind of in a really need to capitalize situation with this opportunity.
Yeah, without a doubt. He definitely really can't afford any more games, and he's in a bad spot on that one too. I mean, he can still run it around, but he's really got to watch the speed on this. Might even throw a little bit of right on just to kind of kill it against that bottom rail, come back up for pinball in the same pocket, cutting it in this bottom left.
No, he's shooting bottom right.
He's running this ball. Oh, he's going to the other pocket. Okay.
Yeah, bottom right. And playing it back into the same pocket.
That's good speed on that one. There it is. He missed that. We might have seen that stick become a spear. I think this is kind of the shot that counts here. Kind of wondering if he wanted to take the long shot up. I like the way he's doing this one and just bring it back out for that 5 ball on the side. 4 ball, excuse me, on the side. Oh, he is going all the way up. Nothing wrong with that one. Bumps that 5 ball out exactly where he needs to from the looks of it. A little bit of a cut, but doesn't look too bad. Just a little kill shot. Ooh, uses the whole pocket, but looks like he might even be on the wrong side of the 8. But again, he's got a lot of options here.
Just gonna send that one around probably.
Yeah.
So nice and soft here and play it across, or a little harder.
Yeah, just come back out. It's sitting pretty. Alright, another good job. 8-2. He's probably feeling pretty good about his position right now.
I mean, I feel I'd be pretty confident up 6 racks.
Yeah, and well, I mean, it gives you such an opportunity to be able to kind of loosen up and just start playing, and it's not a position really that you want to put Derek into as an opponent, because he can afford to miss a shot here and there. I mean, you don't want Marvin to spend too much time at the table. Right now, you want him to stay in the chair as much as possible and think about, what's not
last
working.
shots.
Yeah. When he gets up and starts making a few, he'll start getting on a big run. Muhammad, yeah, actually, well, yes and no. We'll see some coming up because there's definitely some things that I really like about it. The main one that I've used myself is that jump cue, and I have been overly impressed. I've retired my other. I'm not going to say what kind it is, out of respect for the manufacturer, but my other jump cue has now been retired based on that one. I got to try out the jump cue, shooting cue, one of their canvas style cases, and I'm actually very impressed for a brand that really I haven't heard that much about. I'm now wondering why we haven't heard about it. $300 for a carbon fiber cue. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometime if you're out and about over this direction, you have to come by and try them out yourself. I know a few of the other people that are received some of those cues. They have done some full reviews on it. I kind of laugh sometimes because when it comes to like myself, a lot of the ones that are doing the reviews on those cues that you can find on YouTube videos and some on Facebook are pro caliber players. I'm obviously not one of them. I can take a really pretty picture of it though. As a matter of fact, Evan, y'all just took off not too long ago and went up to a little trip to Vegas. How'd that work out?
I don't want to talk about it.
That was a real short conversation.
All right, we're not going to chew up much time with that one. So.
Good trying to get him to talk inside the booth, but it didn't work. I'm just happy now I've met someone that talks less than I do.
I know I did see a picture of old Douglas standing outside of one of the casinos with his pockets hanging out. Looked like a rabbit. It doesn't get the defense unless it makes it behind the 7. It's not going to make it up that far. Open shot for Marvin coming up. A big rattle. Yeah, something's just not connecting here. I'm visually frustrated whenever we look at it through the glass over here. Derek doing what he's done 8 times already, and that's taking advantage of the mistakes that are happening. See if he makes it to the other side of that ball, and he's gonna end up with a combo. We all know this combos can be a little tricky because you have to control 2 balls now, plus the cue ball, and he does not. And this is one that Marvin has to get out on.
Yeah, if the score goes 9-2 here, that's a really, really bad spot.
I mean, 8-3 is bad enough. Ooh, wow, he really got a hold of that one. I think he's mad at the ball. A little bit of the wrong side of the 8, so he's gonna have to put a little extra on it. This is
Nothing is really rolling in his favor either because it rolls right in front of the other corner pocket.
Yeah, that one's painful. Roll back up on the 10 ball. Winner circle again on that game, 9-2. Another scratch on the side for Derek. That's about the only thing that is going bad in his game here is the brake's not working out for him. Everything's wide open. 2's already down. Trying to go from the 1 to that red 3 that you see just under him. Nice job there laying it up for that combo. Still, everything's staying in line. Everything's looking good. I think I saw a comment earlier, and I have to agree that he is actually lifting there just to that last split second. I wonder if that has anything to do with how some of these shots are going. Derek playing a defense that overruns that one a little bit. Marvin's got a cut shot on the 5. It'll come back across and decide on the speed on where he wants to leave it for that 6 ball. Oh, doesn't want to hit the 50-yard line now. That's about where he is right now. So cut back on the side, go ahead and run that one around a couple rails. I don't think that 9's going to be in play. It looks like he's using enough top on that one to keep it away from it. Back up a little high. That's okay. It'll give him a nice little angle on the 9 ball. Alright, and again,
Get quite
nice
a bit.
angle to get back down. I like that angle there. It's a little close to the side. Oh, no. Didn't go as far as I thought it was going to, so. Hopeful. Tap in 10 ball. Alright, 9-3.
He definitely wasn't going to be tapping that one in with that stuff. He wanted to make sure he did it with authority. And
Quick break for the guys, and be back in just a moment.
Hey, what?
Six pack.
About 100 that he doesn't run a 6-pack.
3.9, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Marvin trying a little back cut there on the one ball. Actually doesn't end up too terrible. I mean, there is still a combo, but have to be able to, once again, like we talked about on the previous one, gotta be able to control both of those. Sometimes that can be a big ask. Gotta hit it awfully good. Let's see where the 2 ball is. Looks like Marvin would have done a good job of getting back onto the 2 if that 1 had gone. See if Derek decides to go ahead and try that 1-5 combo, or if he's just going to play a defense here, maybe even get the cue ball behind that 5 ball. Right. Not only plays it, but plays it great. Cue ball rolls up enough. Give him a good shot on the 1. He doesn't have to get all the way back down. He may even run this one around forward. Come back around a few rails. Looks like he's going to draw off of it. Watch that side pocket. Oh, close. Does leave it up on the table. Gets a little bit of a bobble on the 2, but the cue ball goes back up towards the 3. It actually ends up hooking Marvin's next shot. Well, Marvin makes a good hit on the 2. 2 ball goes up the top. Is that 4 ball going to get in the way? It sure does look like it.
That was real safe.
Drills the 2 ball. How's that cue ball going to come out? He's a very long shot on that 3 coming back up. Controlling that one's going to be a little difficult considering where that 4 ball's sitting. Like this one's starting to open up a little bit better, and 3 ball's still not a gimme for Derek to come back to. smart shot there, and defenses that one on the top. Jump shot's not too hard to hit here, but you got to do more than hit with the way that Derek's been playing lately. This is one that you need to make. And goes ahead and calls the long bank. Oh, that's heading that way. That's a beautiful shot right there.
Shot of the day right there. Hell of a shot.
All right, Marvin doing a great job here. Starting to look like the guy that we know and love watching shoot. All right, nice job there. He's himself not only good on the 8 ball, but doesn't have to do much to stay on that 9 ball. Drifts that one over just a little bit. Pretty much just a stop shot here. Just enough to get off the rail, make the shot on the 10 a little bit easier. Alright, nicely done for Marvin on that one, and you can see that stroke coming back. Didn't think it was going to take too long of a vacation. The 2 ball goes down. That's a hit on the 1. I think it passes into the side, so see which way he decides to play this one. Plays the defense on it, does get that 1 ball behind the 9. Derek's got a tough hit here. Oh, heck of a try on the 1 ball, but skates between everything. Marvin taking a look at that 110 combo means whenever he lines this one up, he's probably even going to try to protect that 1 ball all at the same time. Drills that one with no problem. Kind of called all or nothing on that one, as that 1 ball was still open for IQ to be able to get to it, but it didn't work out. Maybe as long as you make it, the rest doesn't matter. Nine 5. This one's starting to tighten up pretty quickly. And Austin at the top, 3 ball goes down, 1 ball goes down. He's made a nice break here. Oh, that is the one up there in the corner. Sorry about that. Yeah, make that 2-ball even easier than what it was on the previous shot.
Let's
Might not wanted that one to come up quite as high as it did, but he's still sitting all right. I go ahead and take it off the left side rail. 5-ball sitting right by the side pocket. And Marvin's stroke's definitely coming back to him. Somewhere during the break, he remembered how to play. Is that going to end up as good as it looks?
not bad.
Yeah, that's makeable. Just roll this forward. He's got to kind of short stroke it a little bit. Yep, kind of like that. I can do that. Alright, nicely done. You can't even fault him for that. There's probably not a person that's watching that hadn't done that at least a handful of times themselves. Alright.
Oh,
9-6.
Really sent that cue ball for a ride on that shot.
Yeah, he's set Eric down for a couple of games now, so his tides could be changing quick.
Can you point the camera to Derek's face?
Yes.
You can get like mid torso down.
Hey, we play a ring game after this. Yeah.
Can't. Y'all learn all my tricks if I try to play pool against you. I don't need y'all knowing how good I am.
Let me see if Doug is down.
Definitely don't need Doug knowing how good I am. He's got too much money for me. Let's see that sand wedge come out and good hit. Where's that 2-ball gonna end up? Open. Slows that one down a bit, trying to hold her for that 3-ball on the side, and a little short. So we haven't seen Derek do that too many times, and no, he doesn't want to do that too many more times. Again, you got Marvin on a strong comeback, and you wanted to put him back in the chair like he did through the first half. But regardless, here we are. Marvin draws this within 2 games of him, 9-7.
Not sure I would have given him that 10 ball, seeing how he was shooting them earlier in the match. I know right now he's on, but
So
a
there,
couple missed 10 balls earlier between both of them, actually.
so one thing that and I do kind of have to agree with the thought process that if you've got somebody that's on a good run, sometimes you want to take that 10 ball, them making that 10 ball out of there. It's just sort of a mental thing.
So they don't get that extra confidence booster.
Yeah. Because then all of a sudden later on, you think about oh, look at that. Last little tiny roll. But yeah, later on, whenever it comes to, the players waiting for you to give them the 10 ball and then you don't, and now it's a little simpler. But it can be kind of construed as a little bit of a shark move, and it's not a bad one. And it seems like you're being nice, but nah. Yeah, Jordan, you nailed it. And granted, it could change back, a whole bunch of times between now and whenever this is over with. We see that the rolls, just like that shot, the rolls are definitely starting to work more in the favor of Marvin, and Marvin's finding a way to get out through these. The pattern play is looking really good, and but again, just like it did on this one, it can switch right back at any time and go in Derek's favor. Ooh, uses the whole pocket, but that's okay. Let's see what he's got over here for. Looks like a 2-8 combo.
Really.
And decides to play a defense. That's a good shot if it doesn't sneak into that opening. Oh, that's tough for Derek. And I think he's got a split between that 3 and 5, but he's gonna have to use speed only to figure out where that cue ball and that 2 ball is gonna go. And even that looks like it's pretty tight.
And that's if it actually fits through here.
I don't know. Look at it this way. That's tough.
Oh.
Good hit.
But he's going to leave it wide open.
Yeah, but he is leaving some pretty good distance there. Marvin's not scared of a long shot, but
Not normally.
and then I go and open my mouth.
Not normally, but today's was starting off as a real bad off day for him.
Yeah, true. Little top right, he'll just float that one back up to the middle. Oh, he hits a whole lot of it.
Ugh. And almost paid a real drastic price for it.
I'm really surprised he hit it like that, and I'm not at the table, so he sees something different than we did back here.
It's been a while since he's gotten a rack. He might be starting to hit things a little harder. Maybe he needs to find a stroke again.
Yeah, that one unfortunately didn't work out too well for him. As he tries to get that cue ball back there behind any one of that wall and sneaks out to the middle. Yeah, he uses the edges of the pockets there again on that 3 ball, but manages to find the bottom of the pocket. 4 ball next all the way up. definitely has to run that one up and did a good job of getting on there, but it looks like he's gotten pretty straight. He may have to take a longer shot on the 6-ball from here. That had a lot better than it looked like it was going to, so good shot for Derek. Oh, that draw got him. But
he might have gotten a lucky leave here, though.
Well, Marvin will go ahead and leave this one on this bottom rail, right close to where that rack is. Send the cue ball up.
Well, actually, it looks like he might be queuing up to do the opposite. No, never mind. I thought he was going to try to leave the cue ball down on that rail.
No, it's played it good. He caught a little more of the 6-ball than I'm sure he wanted to.
Maybe this one didn't need the extra floater in it.
Nice cut. Where does that cue ball end up?
And it's not a good spot, but
that's close to as tough as it could be. But he does still have a shot. He just has to watch where that cue ball is going. It's going to want to come off a little hot. Yeah, that's still a decent ask. All right, 9-8. Only one game separates the two, and this has definitely turned into the match that we originally thought that it was going to. Just took half the match to get it there. Fortune scratch there for Marvin. Pretty open table here, not a whole lot. I mean, getting from the 3 to the 4, that's the only thing that really looks like it might have some difficulties. It's probably going to be a little longer.
And you got quite a bit of distance here from your 2 to your 3.
Yeah, but he'll...
It should be able to set middle of the table.
So he'll probably go ahead and bring... Well, he just pointed where he wants to be, but he can go all the way up to the middle of the table if he wants to. Still be okay on 4-ball. Looks like he got there.
If he did, he just got past that 10-ball. At my angle, I can't see out the window.
Oh, you should look. Pretty good view. He's pointed straight at me. Derek's shooting pretty straight here. A little bounce off the rails, get himself a small angle on the 9-ball. Uses the whole pocket.
Whole pocket, wow. Alright. Good shot, Derek.
Alright.
Huh?
I sold it. I sold it. Like cross corner.
Looks like Derek's getting back on his game. Missed first part of this one, but nicely done. Gives himself a good angle to get back across for that 10 ball. Oh, tried to use that outside English and throws that one off just enough. Marvin gets another chance to get this back within one game. See a lot of movement of that cue stick whenever he was doing that. And should still be okay running this down to the bottom right corner. It's 10-9. Boys are keeping it close. Marvin's sinking a whole lot of stuff down there, and looks like he has an open shot on that one. Look out here. Oh yeah. That one's not looking bad. I believe he's got just enough of it to slide by that 6, not only make the 1, a good angle to be able to just sort of force follow it down for that 2 ball. So Evan, does he break this out or?
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's it gonna stop? A little rough.
You got a big pocket though. I think you can masse it around. Masse it around, or he could probably could play Karen.
True.
Play the 5 ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough too. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, this one's kind of an important shot because the rest of them are.
Or play something.
pretty open.
What's that other shot? Like it's called safe or something? I don't know. I don't know that.
The thing other
part
people
of the
do?
game. Yeah.
the crap your opponents pull on you.
Oh, I
That's a
think
good try, but
actually,
might still be okay.
Wow, I think he. Yeah.
He's left a long shot though. This is not a hanger by any stretch of the imagination.
Good try.
Yeah, I give him credit for that one. That was a
Uh-oh.
good shot. But how big's that 10 ball?
Pretty big.
Yeah, I think that one's 2 3/4.
Pitching wedge.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy hit, but he still has to control it. I mean, he's got a lot of room he can leave it, so he doesn't have to kill this one. Just get over the 10. It's going to play off the rail if he makes it. Probably going to get about the middle of the table.
Oh. Well.
And that's actually that's a pretty big surprise because Derek's not too shabby with the jump cue, especially not for just making the hit.
moving out?
Man, not if I say yes.
Go.
Side pocket.
Right. 40.
Nothing wrong with that. See how close he is to the rail after this shot. Should go ahead and punch it hard enough to make sure it bounces off. But
Oh, wow. What?
wow.
What?
Okay, that one I might have made him
What?
shoot.
Derek, what's wrong with you?
One of those you turn around and say, "You think I'm better than I do."
Jeez.
Does he give you those shots?
No, never. I'd drive him to the rail. Oh, shoot.
All right, 10-all. It's the first time it's
10-all.
been tied up since the 0-0. Let's find out who crosses the halfway point first. I think Derek's gonna get first crack at it. Doesn't have to be too much on the 3-ball. Kind of curious if he's just going to go ahead and follow this one up and play that into the side. Wow. Takes a big chance. Wow. So let's take a look.
I would have played the bank.
I don't think he can make this straight on.
No, he can't.
And no, he definitely can.
But I would have shaped for the bank.
He's called it. He's calling the corner now. He's actually trying to kick this one.
Yeah. Little Masse kick. Oof.
Saw the
Seems like nothing's going
saw
his
the
way.
Brit, or saw the rack move.
Is that a foul?
No. No, but it will take a whole lot of English out of your ball.
Right. I think I would have removed it before I shot that.
Yeah. So in this one, I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's necessarily a rule because, well, it's American rotation games. But if your opponent has to move, cue ball sitting on top of it, like what that was, it's not sitting in one of the holes on it or anything. But does your opponent have to move it, or does it have to allow you to move it?
Yeah, I mean it would be a.
We're not talking about the gentleman's game thing. We're talking about. I mean, you're playing for money, and
Yeah, that's a tough call.
I mean, how much of a dick do you want to be?
Yeah, pretty much. For me, I wouldn't care. I would be like, hey,
right.
You know.
And I think most would, but
A race to 21, chances are you're going to end up in that exact same spot at some point in all those racks.
and now it's on your mind.
Oh, well, yeah, if you didn't let me do it, I'm sure as hell not moving it for you.
Right on.
We've talked before about because I know Tim here likes to do some of the different like actual bar full tournaments where you have to call that it bumps a rail on the way in. You have to call it comes off another ball. And,
That's when I'm out in like the mountains
Right.
in North Carolina,
straight
Tennessee
8
area. Yeah, it's
Old
straight
school
8
stuff.
bar rules.
Yeah.
There are no leagues around there actually where I go.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to these beer only bars, and that's your only option for shooting pool around there is straight 8.
Straight 8, yeah.
Yep.
Not allowed to play defense.
That's how we learned how to play.
Most people, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I learned.
yeah, but the problem that goes into is who gets to call, because right now the any calls go to the shooter. Well, if you're talking about, did it brush a rail on the way in, things like that. Well, now you're taking a call away from the shooter, and you're asking for potential trouble.
Does that go?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Clear as day it goes.
Oh,
I don't know what
shit.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Camera angles we can't really see.
I'm trying to get more.
Yeah, there's not enough cameras here.
You'll quit your whining.
5 is not enough. I want 15. Well, Evan wants a camera to show the person's face while they sit in the chair.
Well,
a good zoom.
With a good zoom. Now we're getting fancy.
I've asked before if Evan would wear one of the
I bet
head
you Derek's
cams.
sweating right now.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna take the hat off soon.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Evan, next time you shoot, you're gonna have to. I've got one of the GoPro mounts for like handlebars. If you could just put that on your cue.
Oh, okay. Nice. I knew you
And the
had
body strap too.
I knew you had mics.
Yes.
You could mic up the shooters. I
Yes.
did know that one. I didn't know you had a GoPro for it.
The one right in front of me.
As fast as I shoot, probably everyone will get motion sickness.
To be honest with you, when Alan controls the cameras, I already feel like I get motion sickness.
Well, don't be slow.
I don't like so much flippy floppy.
Hey, right behind that monitor, some tissue if you'd like.
Cool. Can I have some cheese?
Where's Doug at?
I don't know if there's room for another person in here. I don't think I've ever been in here with 4. 3 gets a little tight.
We have a few times. Oh,
You've had 4 in here before?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I think 4 is right.
Actually, I think you've been in here when we had 4 in here.
Four,
And at the price of wood right now, I'm not expanding, so deal with it.
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing, but
Right now, I think 3 2x4s cost me about as much as a room did.
No rail?
Real?
Uh-oh.
8 ball.
8
ball.
Oh.
Just barely.
Well, it's downhill on that side.
Oh well, maybe somebody should have leveled the floor. We still have a bunch of. Oh, we do still have a good amount of viewers for the whole comedy show.
There's Doug.
Oh,
He rejoined.
oh, hi.
He
Glad to see you're
he
so
said you're number
friendly.
1, right?
I'm number 1, thanks, Doug.
Well, actually, I think he's saying you're number 3, according to that.
It could be each of us are number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's 3 of us in here.
Screw you, Doug. I've never done anything to you.
You've never said this is an easy shot when he gets down on it and then he dogs it. It's probably happened at
Okay,
some point.
yeah,
and
I may have done that. I usually do that at least once to everybody. It's sort of an initiation. Yeah, absolutely, Jordan. Love to have you out here.
So you hear Doug, he's training Sophia.
Yes.
Yeah, I might have to sign up for that class.
Oh, I didn't realize he gave lessons.
Yeah. Doug.
That young lady, holy smokes.
I know, right? Hey!
Ooh. Good shot, Alan.
Field goal.
Wow. Trying to use a lot of draw on
Yeah.
that shot.
It's-
apparently.
It's that stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, you're stretching, you're over. I mean, that's a.
Speaking of field goals, I wonder what kind of scores we got going on for college football today.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Ooh, so your teams didn't do well. My team had a bye this week, so like, good to go.
Haters.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was cheering for LSU.
Yeah, David. Marvin's definitely come back on a tear on this one. It's his first lead. But again, I mean, just as quick as he came back, Derek can start pulling back ahead. Marvin can come back from that. I mean, these two guys they're great shots. And if you think either of them can't put 4 or 5 pack together, you're kidding yourself.
Anybody else big upset?
What is Georgia?
Last week they won.
Look at that. Even Doug's in the know about your team.
That one has potential to be a big upset too.
That's not easy.
It's
He's gonna
close.
have to put a good stroke on this one.
For the number 4 team in the country. We'll be up by a field goal.
Whoa.
That was a good shot.
Play right there.
Wow! Holy smokes!
Wow.
Derek really wanted to make that one and gives away another one.
Damn.
This is gonna set on part of that whole mental game thing that Derek's he's gonna have to make sure that he pulls himself back out of that in order to catch this back up. But for the moment, Marvin 12, Derek 10. Laying it over nicely and open shot on the 2. Watch the speed a little bit, but other than that, should still be okay on the 3. 3 can go to either one of these bottom corner pockets. Yeah, that one's looking pretty good. Go shot here. He could run it to the far rail if he wanted to, but doesn't need to. Looks like he's planning on just following this one up. 5 ball on the side pocket. Watch that 10 ball. Ouch. Again, this
rolls
is just...
are really not going in his favor now.
No, they're not. Because he definitely, I mean, he hit that well, and he should have come out a little better than that. But again, this is sort of that middle part of it that put a little bit of extra insight on it than he wanted to. And now Marvin's got a chance to extend this to 3 above.
Does he do the combo?
I don't think Marvin's
He's
gonna
gonna
shoot
look-
this
he's-
combo,
He's looking at it.
but I think I would.
Yeah,
If I was the one in there, I think I'm shooting this combo.
I'm with you though. I don't see a reason for it.
I would play this combo. I would. With the ball in hand, yeah. But that's why I'm a 4. Thanks for the big chuckle there.
Well,
Mr.
it's the unfortunate part, especially in the rules they're playing. If you decide that you want to play that combo, you don't.
Oh, that's
have a
your only
second
shot.
option.
No, your
Yeah.
only shot is that combo. When Tap had 10 ball, which they did have it for a little while, I was a 2. Which is the lowest handicap you can be in Tap. 10 ball was a rough game to play for
Good speed.
lower
That was
skill
perfect.
level people.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Do you play the 9 in the side? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
gonna play in the corner.
No, from there I'm going to put a little bottom on this, 9 on the side, and 10 on the opposite side.
Timmy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he says.
That's why he's a 3 now.
Well, again,
three
over
game lead.
behind the glass, why can't I be 750?
It's not your glass. You could be a
I'm-
749.
Oh, okay, fine. I gotta give the homeowner the extra point here. Can't let anyone outdo him,
That's right. Nobody,
or even tie.
nobody back here could be above a 749.
Well, and I mean I'm 748 because I can't equal out Evan either.
Oh.
Not on the break.
So he gets to continue.
Tell him what you've won.
So
The next shot, and it's no. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one ball up there, so he's good. But is he gonna have to really send this cue ball around on
yeah.
that? Tough in the side pocket shot.
I think he's put inside.
He is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That inside
That's a good
took
shot.
too.
I cannot do
If
that.
he bumps that 3 ball, this is a whole different shot then.
Not necessarily one of my weakness.
Evan's over here going, why didn't he use 4 rails?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Uh-oh.
Oh, defense.
That's
Hey, you could get a really good leave out of this, though.
Oh.
For sure. Oh, no!
that would have been a hell of a defense
Right.
there. Wow.
Just far enough to slow
'Cause if it
fall.
had- if it had stopped, it would have even stopped like behind the nipple. Just
Oh, man. Derek would have been furious. Does it go? It goes, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Alright.
Gotta hit the middle.
He pulled that ball a little too far back anyways, but... Oof.
We get creative on the 7 here. What? Draw it back for me.
Yeah, just gotta get on the top side.
Marvin
He's
has
still sitting good now.
definitely found his stroke that he was missing from earlier.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fall.
At that angle, man, I'd be.
It's
My-
not
mine
gonna
did,
fall.
Look at
It's not,
this.
it's not an easy shot here on the 8, but it'll go there, and then you just send it 3 rails for your leaf.
I don't think I'd send 3 rails. I think I'd just bump it back over to the other side and
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gets it way too full.
he double kissed it.
Mhm.
But
Is he trying to bank that there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's making it.
I
Yeah,
thought he
that
would
was
have
a tough
just.
cut.
I thought he would have cut that in the side and sent the cue ball around.
No.
All right. So what does
That
Derek do?
Coke hit you hard?
Try to hit that little tiny opening, or
Spike it.
go for the 10? Oh, it's a bigger opening than we thought. That's a good shot.
About fucking time, god damn.
Oh, these guys are so nice.
Holy shit.
You take a 10, and you take a 10.
There's been a lot of handing that out in the last. I think the last like 4 games have been they haven't actually shot a 10 ball. Dinner. You haven't
See,
ordered anything
I
yet,
just
have you?
forgot about it. Now you're just
Here's the mark one.
All right, that was a nice break there. It does get the one ball up the top as
probably
usual.
pizza this time.
One starts over the side. Didn't quite draw it back a little bit more consistent with how a 9-ball break typically is, as far as where the cue ball went. But one in the corner, good angle for the 2 all the way at the other end. Oh, but where's that cue ball going?
And the drink.
Ouch. Can't catch your rolls. You can go ahead and shoot, bro. I'm step outside.
See all these guys in here and nobody's changing a camera. And that's it. I'm cutting y'all's pay in half.
We were too busy ordering pizza. We're fat kids.
Where did I see the term fat boy? Oh, wait a minute. On a hat.
I said kids.
Damn, Marvin's in a little bit of trouble on this shot, but... Let's say that's too long of a reach to bring out a jump cue. Trim the edge, get it all the way, try to get it on that top short rail.
Yes.
Alright, how's that guy? Oh, that double hit. Well, here's Derek's opening. Derek needs a little bit more table time. 7-10 right now. Wants to keep a little angle on the 6. He's gonna have to run this one around. He sends that one a little far. Unless he wants to take a
No, he
big
can
cut
cheat
on the
it.
7, but
You can cheat it.
oh, true. I did that nice even. Gonna have to watch the speed a little, but he should still be okay.
Now this shot. Right, he's
All the way
right.
up and back down.
Yeah.
He's queuing up to do exactly that.
Perfect.
Hit that nicely. It's downhill on this side too.
What?
Another concession, 14-12. Only 2 games difference between the two of them.
You're playing good. Good comeback, bro. Nah, you weren't getting rolls. I was missing a couple balls, and you were running out on top of it. Hard to win then. Is what it is, though. Play it.
Seven's down. Cue ball stays up. Sticks behind the 2 ball. If he decides to just push this one out, or if he's going to get really aggressive with that jump cue, and it actually looks like he's breaking out the. Started twisting it down. So he decided to think a little better of it. He's just going to leave him a long shot, bump that 5 ball against the short rail. No doubt that Marvin's going to go ahead and swing away at this one. Back of that cue, and this is it goes back to that shot we were talking about earlier. I can't stand this shot.
Having to be elevated like that.
Yeah, it's and that's pretty close to exactly the way I'd hit it.
So bad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just to,
that was all
you know,
fine
make it
diamond.
dumbed down.
Yeah, yeah. We're not catching the points. We hope to stay on the same table.
I mean, I think it would be a struggle to get that cue ball to leave the table.
Watch me.
I'm not saying it can't be done if you try. I said it's a struggle. Oh, so right here, do you think he goes for this combo?
You can't do that because you can only call in 9 ball. Absolutely, but you can only call one of them.
So you think he's playing a defense then?
No, I think he's playing the 1.
Yeah, he's playing for the out.
Okay. See, to me, there you either go for the combo or you play a defense.
This is probably a big carom shot if that 5 ball it's off the rail, and it is. Because that's going
I
to
think
stop
you
the
can
cue
combo,
ball.
right?
I don't know if he can combo. Let's go the other way.
I'm looking at looking overhead. It looks like
He
it would
can.
squeeze past for the combo.
Nice. He had a double kiss it.
Which one did he call though? He's walking away, so yeah, he wasn't looking for the combo there.
He's trying to play it off the rail.
Well, I didn't like to
five.
leave anyways. I'll let Marvin.
and well played defense.
Actually, I mean,
Strategic miss.
can it cut? Is it cuttable?
Yeah,
No, right?
Yeah, I think it is. I'll let you know in a second.
I think so.
Definitely a bank. You can bank it, but or a safe.
If he's a big one pocket player, he may want the bank anyways. A little hard for the safe.
Yeah, his safe has not been working today.
No,
Not at
and
all.
that's a pretty significant part of his game. If that's not working, he's gonna
Yeah.
struggle a little bit.
Every safe leaked out, just like mine.
Cross side.
Nope.
Down table.
Wow.
Oh no.
On the drinks. Yikes. Combo?
No,
Right,
no.
You know,
no.
you said it before I said it, but
Oh,
ball in
no.
hand, I'm shooting this combo.
I know.
Side pocket's wide open.
Why? No.
It's too. I mean, if the runout's right there. I know that they've had a little bit of struggles, but
They've been struggling with the run out, so
But you
that's when you
also-
go for those things.
but you also need some table time.
Yeah.
You
Table
need to
time-
get back in stroke. And
Table time can only help you if you're gonna really buckle down and really.
well, it's probably a good time to do it. All right, everything's open, nothing's locked up. You just
Why
gotta.
not just take that win? You're down 2 racks, make it a 1-game difference with a not a simple, but with a 1 shot instead of trying to play 6 or 7 shots for the win here.
No, I want to get back to the basics.
Just too many potentials for something to go wrong.
Absolutely.
However, he did everything.
Hold on,
Pretty good there.
Wait.
Wait for what? They're
Oh,
giving each other the 10. No one's shooting 10 balls anymore. I don't know why you mean wait. 10, like, apparently it's just no one. 10 ball doesn't exist anymore. If you make the 9, you win.
They're trying to finish up so they can play another set. Yeah.
I'm not. This race is taking longer than I expected it to, actually. And I know 10 ball's a much longer game than 9 ball is for racks,
I mean, it's 41 games.
but
So
it can be 41 games, which they're on track to end up being 40 games or so.
right.
I mean, they've played 26 racks right now. They've played 27 racks right now as he marks this one.
Right.
Oh, I guess that's not so bad. I mean, it's
No, it's not bad at all.
10-ish minutes a rack, sorta,
Well,
because they're 2.5
plus some
hours
breaks
or
and-
so.
Yeah. I mean, you got a couple breaks that they take in between. Not long breaks.
Oh wait, that's not 10 minutes. That's not 10 minutes a rack. That's
You must be
faster.
watching my match.
45-second racks.
I mean, that's more typically a 9-ball rack going that quick.
Yeah.
But when you shoot 500 miles an hour, it speeds things up. There's no lag time as that cue ball comes to a stop. It just and flies to where you want it. Sometimes.
You're halfway home by the time the Facebook stream catches up.
Punch this off the rail, get in the middle of the table. Oh.
I mean, he might have tried to do it. Catches it
A little full.
bad.
You know, we've talked about before, like whenever we've got there's a another TV that you don't see over to the side on this particular table, but sometimes we'll put the other TV on and let the players be able to see it was just enough lag to miss a shot, get mad about it like that, slam your stick down, walk over, look at, see it on the screen,
and see what you possibly might have done wrong if you're somebody who likes to jump up.
or just to have the same shot piss you off twice.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible you could learn from your mistake when you get to see it like that.
I think I jumped up. Yep, damn sure jumped up.
And as long as you keep the audio off on that table or on that TV, it's not so bad.
Then it becomes a coaching box.
I did play a match one time here, and we decided the audio being on would have been okay until my opponent took his sweet time, and it ended up getting a coach from the booth.
Mm-hmm. Well, he is on one of my teams.
Smart
and
move.
I am typically his coach.
It was a smart move, but as soon as that happened, I was like, no, audio's got to go.
But he's not the only one that's done that. There's two occasions that's happened, all the way to the most recent one where a person actually
they had it on their
sides of
phone,
the table.
right?
Yeah. Well, his opponent actually had the had his phone, had the volume up on his phone, but quickly decided it was time to turn that off.
Does he shoot it?
Nope. Nope.
I mean, we're going to start placing bets on who's going to be the first one to actually have to shoot a 10 ball.
Whoever gets to 20 first.
Wow. Okay. You don't think I mean, I would place the bet somebody's shooting a 10 ball before it hits 20. Someone's going to have to shoot a 10 ball before they're on the hill.
I mean, if it's not a...
Because if it's not a perfect leave, there's no way they're going to give it if it's a bad leave.
Cue ball stayed down at the bottom. Uh-oh.
Oh, 2 ball coming in hot.
That
Smacks
is
it
a
in.
very open table. 3 to 4 is about the only challenge here.
Yeah, 4 balls
Depending on
covered by the 7, I think.
It just depends on how you come off the 2 getting to the 3. This makes it a little tougher.
Well, you probably bank the 3 ball here.
I think you're
To
gonna
get your
run
leave.
it up, but he's got to go 2 rails to get it back out. And,
Oh, you just play defense. Oh,
that leaked out.
almost.
So Marvin's shot's not any easier than what that one was.
Yeah, he might actually be glad that didn't go in because I mean he doesn't have a good shot on the 4, but he definitely could have defensed with it.
Yeah, back of that stick goes up, accuracy goes down. He got caught in on that one too. But this time he's going to leave it close for Derek. I still don't say this is an easy shot.
But it's the shot more than likely isn't actually all that hard. Your problem's going to run into getting the leave.
But yeah, that's
For your next ball.
and that's what I mean. That's part of the shot because I mean it's a hanger as far as the shot goes, or the 3 ball alone. That's not the part he's got to worry about. So he's going to be able to.
No, I don't even think he can see that.
If it went all the way to the rail, he could see the edge of it, but he's gonna have to kick behind it. I think the short rail, English it over just a little bit, try to get it pretty full. Oh, he hit it way harder than I thought he was going to there.
He might have been really making sure he catches it solid.
Yeah, I was thinking he'd just try to get the 4 ball on the other side of 7. You're asking a lot, but you don't want this to happen. And in 9 ball, you just swing away as hard as you can at it to see if it goes in somewhere, but Isn't 9-ball. Way off.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my league teams have always joked with the fact that that exact spot of a ball is my biggest headache. Give away way to play against me. Just always leave that ball in that spot, right by that point on the side rail. You're gonna win that game. Because every shot that I do is gonna be swinging at that because I can't stand it. And I can't run it down a rail.
From the one ball on, he is trying to move that
Holy
ball.
shit.
Damn. Yeah,
That was an Evan all day.
Really? I shoot that good? What?
Oh, I thought we were talking about speed.
Yeah, speed only.
Oh, but I don't necessarily make it. Yeah. Miss it by a diamond usually.
Here we go again. Not shooting a 10.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
is it
that
gonna-
one's a pretty
Who's
good
it going to be? Who's going to be the first guy to shoot a 10 ball?
First one who gets the bad leave on the 10 ball.
I mean, people were placing bets earlier on who was going to win it all. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't seen anything with who wants to bet on who's going to shoot the first 10. As long as neither one of them are reading comments. Because then that just takes all the fun out of it.
Is that open? How does that look? No. Yeah, 5's all over that one. Still gonna kick out of there. Oh. He's trying to make it, not stick it back there.
I would say earlier he had been pushing for things that weren't guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And this table kind of looks sort of open.
Oh, this is very open.
You got a couple times you're going to have to go one end to the other, which is right now to start.
The 6 is the only problem on this one, from the 5 to 6. Outside of that, I can have any trouble getting there. Never mind.
What?
I did that.
Oh, but is he going to bury it on the 3 ball?
And it did.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's... You can bend it around a little bit, but maybe even just throw it in. Caught the 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he see it, though?
Maybe it was his stick that hit it.
Oh, well, depending on what kind of rules they're playing, even if the stick hit it, he pushed the ball
Oh,
in
that's
motion
true.
and it touched the ball in motion,
Right.
it's a foul anyways.
They're coming in. Be right back with you.
Wow. Oh. That's what I thought. The 3 ball still came back into play with the 2 ball. I wasn't 100% sure, so that's why I wanted to ask.
All right. So one of the things they were coming back in and talking about was, and we're looking at it again here, but that 3 definitely moved because it wasn't anywhere close to that pocket. Obviously, that was ball. Not 100% sure if it was the stick that touched the 3, or if it was the cue that touched, or excuse me, the cue or the cue ball to touch the 3. Either way, because that 2 ball came back and hit it, it makes that one into play, which automatically causes a foul. We step in and see what they're discussing. All right, so as you can tell, Derek ends up with ball in hand. Pretty open table. This is the only one that's a little bit difficult. He's got a great angle on that 5 to run around a couple rails back out for that 6. All right, so not a bad cut there. Good speed to get back up on that 8 ball. Stop shot could even draw it back just a hair. Got a great angle to make sure he stays out. Again, nice angle on the 9. Has to secure it. Probably go ahead and play this against the short rail. He can pick whichever side he wants to. He's kind of right in the middle right now. Oh, but you got to secure that 9 ball. As far as that cue going to roll.
Is it cuttable?
Oh, it's very much cuttable.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's on the right,
Well, I don't-
the proper side.
I don't see why you wouldn't play this in the side. Or y'all are talking about going to the corner, aren't you? I'm in the side all day.
I think he's going in the corner.
I'm side pocket all day on this shot.
Oh, he changed.
I think he should. I don't think
Now.
no, he didn't change. Yeah,
If he's leveling the cue out,
he is.
he'll go
Okay,
for
now
the
he's
side.
he's looking for the side pocket now. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not
Which-
going to scratch in the top if he plays the side. So this looks like side.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it was still a lot
Your
of distance
leave is
on
going
the
to be
rail.
perfect.
That's perfect.
Your
right
leave
there.
for your 10 ball is perfect.
Yeah. it is.
But you got to make that shot.
Why get perfect on the 10 ball if they're just going to give it to you?
I don't know. Yeah, when you start saying things like that changes the whole game. I mean, we've gone.
That was a pretty shot. Hey, Derek,
All
don't
right,
take it.
come on. Don't give him this. You can't give him this
That's
one.
good, Derek. Yeah, did shoot it. Wow. Good shot on the 9. Oh, told you not to shoot it, Derek.
I mean, he didn't give It's not a gimme for Marvin either at this point, but
And I bet just for spite that he's not going to give Marvin this shot either.
so for the bets I was trying to do earlier, was it the first one to shoot it or the first one to make it? I mean, he's cutting this.
Take a second.
Yeah, he tried.
I think he was trying to
He tried to
cut
cut it.
it.
Derek's going to have a little easier on this one.
Does he shoot it?
Yes.
Okay.
They're just mad at the 10 ball now. They're
So
making up for all the ones they didn't have to shoot.
from this point out, do you think you end up with another gimme? Or do you think from now on people are going to have to shoot them?
No, they'll still do the same gimmies. I mean, if it's an
You
easy
think
shot,
it'll go back to gimmies for the
yeah,
tens?
yeah, without a doubt.
Okay. I mean,
16, 14, 30 games down.
that last shot Derek shot right there, I feel like if that was his initial leave, the way they were giving them away, he probably wouldn't have had to shoot it.
I don't know. I mean, you still got to stretch out a little bit. There's still a cut. It's not a straight in. And they've left a few. They've given away a few that I definitely would have made the opponent shoot. But I mean, they're both good shots. Even the first one that Derek had missed, that's not sitting in the pocket. That's still you still got to earn that one, and you just overcut it. Open one ball.
The one or
Couple of balls made.
No, it is the one.
That's the one. 9 went down.
Nine, I wasn't sure which one went down, the 9 or the 1. I was gonna say it'd kind of be nice if the 1 ball was what's down, because he's good on the 2 ball too.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to work to get back for the 2 ball, which is sitting there on the rail.
So that's not quite straight. He can go ahead and follow this one forward. Use that long rail on the right side. Get back over to the 2. Probably even a couple rails. Good shot.
He's gonna give himself a long shot on the 2 ball here.
Well, needs to avoid the 5 coming back down. And can't get behind that mini
Or
wall of the
just
4 and 10.
Just throwing things out there. Do you just shoot a defense here?
Nah, they'll go for it.
I would come through rails, man.
Would you go backwards or forward?
Yeah, backwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Get the 3 in the side.
Well,
Is
he
that
came
3?
backwards, but
Well, 3 goes down, so that's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that one. You can just
I mean, that's
lay
a
it
safe
forward.
shot, you know.
Yeah, because
just in
going to
case
get
you
on the
miss
3.
it.
If that's the case, then why don't you just not draw it? You know what I'm saying? Get the cue ball
Straight across.
above the
Yeah.
Just come to rails back and forth, hold the table instead of jacking up. Wow.
and roll far enough to where he can
Because he's Derek
kind of cut it in the
Laprairie.
side.
He can do that.
Looking pretty good for this rack. Get pretty straight. And he did.
Good. Does he shoot it? Yep.
It's yeah. Like I said, they might be shooting him from here out.
But Marvin's busy, so
So they might be shooting from here out.
Or if I go take a face action real quick.
one of the players is taking a quick break. We'll be right back.
He's at the front door. Yeah, motion detected. Huh? Huh? Leaking? Leak? On a minute? Pizza. Do you want some pizza? Paper towel.
I'm gonna go get some. We might be. Okay. Hey, Alan.
Right there?
Gonna jack it right now.
I'll play. No, I'll play after.
Too good. Go ahead. No, you're good. Go ahead, brother. Sorry, go ahead. Put the bank straight in. Oh, 3 ball. Oh, shit.
Damn.
It's a long 9-ball to shoot at on this one. Think he goes for it? I think that one pocket urge is going to come screaming out.
This is where you kick.
You can draw. Here, he'll set it up for you to draw on there.
Show him. I said show
Draw.
him.
You touch it, draw.
Yeah, you want to make it.
Get
Well, it
behind
stays, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yours kick for the hit is what you're saying. And freeze your cue ball there and let the 9-ball go around.
Clear it.
Uh-oh,
Clear
you
it.
forgot how to clear the screen.
Give me the eraser.
There,
Oh.
got it.
Good call, because it is.
No, he tried to cut it.
You think he was trying? You think he was trying to cut that?
Well, that's...
Because he wouldn't hit it that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, true.
Now he's just going to follow it up.
No, Marvin Llamas should be.
Well, yeah, you just follow this up, play 10 inside.
Yep.
Ooh,
He
whoa.
decided to go back. He wanted some revenge on that ball.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh,
Now
and
we're back to that.
And we're back to giving 10 balls away. Not sure I'd have given that one away, to be honest. There was some distance there. Everything's kind of out in the open.
Is it 17-15 now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There he goes, marking it.
Good controlled break and a good leave. Oh, that's 7. Uh-oh. Look at that 210. Think he tries to get down there for it?
No.
He's got
Neither
a
one of them
2-7.
have been going combos, though.
Right, but the 2 doesn't go in
Oh,
any
okay.
other pocket.
I mean, it goes up table to either corner,
Yeah,
but
you
I
have
don't
to-
see how you're going to get over there without hitting this 400 miles an hour.
I mean, you can throw a little left on this and get it to go around 3 rails around the back and come back up.
Yeah, but you got to get to the other side of it.
What do you do
All right, carom shot.
Yeah.
He's looking at it.
He could play the 2-7 Karam 10.
But you got to call one.
Yeah. I know.
Better call it. Okay.
Yeah, there he goes. There it is. He calls it.
Oh!
Wow.
Swish.
What? The fuck?
Swish.
That's
Of
just
course, I
like
don't have the instant replay going right now.
that's just like oh my gosh, dude.
Well, do you have the
Beautiful
GoPro
shot.
set up? We'd set the GoPro up on the actual
Right.
play and replay it that way.
I can do it on here too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great shot
I wonder
right
what
there.
Derek's thinking.
I mean, Marvin just got a little sexier on that one.
What the fuck?
Beautiful shot, though.
For a 3-game lead right here.
I'm gonna tell you what, he's a heck of a 4.
No, he's not. Is he?
he's a 7 and everything.
I was gonna say.
You pointed at the screen over there. Your mouthful hand signals do not help me out.
Hey.
In this room, you can hear the arteries clogging.
I mean, it could have been unhealthier.
You can pour gravy on it, yes.
Could have been.
I agree.
Could have been Hungry Howie's. Just don't get me wrong. I love Hungry Howie's, but it.
How to never miss a fairway.
Oh, okay. How to never miss a fairway.
All right, somebody forgot to turn the volume down on their phone.
Glad I wasn't watching porn. Oh shit.
Man, what do you do when you're in a tight room with 3 guys?
We watch golf porn.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look at
it
this.
creeped right on out.
Yeah, every safe's been leaking.
See if he aims for those 2. Yeah,
Where's he going with the 7? Does it go on the side?
all the way up.
All the way up? Yeah.
I thought that was the 5 at first. Oh, okay. That changes a lot because I was about to say he doesn't have good shape here.
Does he have angle to get shape
Yeah.
on the 7? Looks kind of
it
straight.
looks
pretty straight.
straight.
You might be right. It might go on the side.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Back out. Just don't run into the 9.
You should stay pretty far away from it.
Yeah. Inside wouldn't run into it.
Straight top comes straight back out.
Perfect.
Left himself a good angle. Yeah, Marvin's he's back doing what he does, and
Scratch.
Ooh, ooh.
he was just trying to play off the point to stop it.
See, it was reverse. Reverse psychology. Oh shit.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah, I doubt he has to shoot this.
Oh yeah, no way. Oh, Brandon Johnson's chiming in.
Oh, what did he see?
He's going to give Lance 10 aid. He's going to give. I'm going to screenshot all of these. I'll take
What do I
winner
get?
or loser with 7 out. Might as well take the winner because the loser will already be there.
I'm playing Derek next. All night, baby.
Dave Stem, yes, this is for whichever way you want to call it. 1,000 in the middle, 500 a man, even race.
In the corner. All right.
All right, looks like that one might go into maybe not.
You look before
Defense.
you speak.
It's not like I can't see the other views, but I'm still going to talk out of turn. Oh, Marvin has left the building.
He's gone.
I didn't know Marvin walked out. I'm assuming bathroom.
Take 4.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No.
Damn. I guess.
Jordan, that's funny.
What did Jordan say?
He's got more money on this than they do.
What?
And I believe that too.
I hope he got Marvin.
Alright, that looks like a defense.
What's that?
Looks like a decision.
Defense.
Again, the thing people play against you. Yeah, I've got in case you've forgotten, I've got like 2 instant replays of you playing defense in the past.
Oh yeah. Jam up too, right? It was in jail.
No, man, you lost him when you switched computers, probably.
No, because
No.
that goes on the NAS.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I'm saving that one. I've got it on 4 thumb drives.
Jordan, let's play.
I'm charging for those. Mr. Don Martin, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That looks open. He's actually still playing defense. He's got such
I'm
a
saying
big
not
wall
a great
there.
shot on the one ball though.
Yeah, it's such a big wall. It's sitting up there. It's pretty easy to get behind something, but
A lot of spread in between them though, and I'm pretty sure he can see it.
he can see it. Which means
Don't think he's
probably
going to make
send-
it anywhere, but
I don't think he's going to try. I think he's going to send it back up table. One ball, that is.
I
he's
think he was trying to get behind the five.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, but it did
Look
not
at these
roll
balls
favorable
lined
for
up. It's funny. It's like a
Mark,
drill.
right?
That's how you push the one ball there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a drill if you can start with a ball in hand.
So this is where you do a 1-3 off the floor, 3 in the corner.
Absolutely, I'd call that all day.
Oh, well, I mean, if we're going to do that, why aren't we just trying to combo the 10 ball somewhere? Why aren't we caraming the 10 ball off the 1 ball?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to go for some crazy shot, why are we not going for a game ender here?
Just close your eyes and swing. Call the 10 ball.
Going for a game ender here. Come on, let's do this.
What is he doing?
I actually think he might be. I think he might be.
Come on!
I think he might. I hope so.
Yep.
I hope so. I told you. I told you.
Jeez.
What the fuck?
Sometimes the little guy
How you
knows
see
the
that?
shot. Oh, that's what I'd have gone for. I'd have never made it in my life, but it's what I would have tried.
What?
100%. That's the shot. You want to play the 1 into the 3 off the 4 and somehow make it? Why not just go for the 10 ball? You only have to touch the 1 and make the 10.
You take the title of the 750 now.
All right, I got this, man.
You can get out.
Damn, now I'm getting kicked out. Can I at least get another slice before I go?
Wow. What a turn of
Is
event.
that gonna go? No.
Dang. It was deep.
Not sure you really want it to go anyways.
Nah.
I mean,
Well, it looked like the one was gonna go 2.
I mean, you
except
probably
the
have
1
a-
and 2 goes.
Well, then
there's
you're
3.
good. But I mean, from here, you're probably pushing.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, this is Efren's cousin.
Ouch.
Yeah. Nothing's just going right.
I mean,
there.
Efren won't agree to it because Marvin uses a jump cue. And Efren doesn't allow that in his family.
The fat boy hat is coming off soon. It's halfway off.
It is getting further and further back, I think.
He's letting the steam out. Whoa,
Ooh,
good try,
good
Derek.
try. Oh, and that leave.
That was good. Good hit, Marvin.
That was real close. That last hit by Derek would be one. Maybe slow it down.
I would say after the
It was
course of
real
a few
close.
shots that's happened, I mean, that's got to be a lot of pressure for Derek right now. I mean, Marvin's on the hill. He's made some ridiculous
yeah.
shots.
He needs.
I'm not even
6
sure how you get back into this
You're a
game.
6-1 race right now.
Mm-hmm.
So do you just kind of hope you're going to get a second set out of it and
Ask for 6.
just basically move into your next set mentally?
Yeah, I think that's kind of proving a point there that this is tough to recover from. It started off obviously all Derek.
Race to 21's real long.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I have never played a
Uh-oh.
race
Derek's
quite
gonna get
this
one more
long.
chance.
I mean, this is a very long race. I don't think I would ever want to play a race this long. Bless you.
We've seen a lot of switches going back and forth. Even race to 15 is not exactly a short one per se. 21s, 25s, or up.
It depends on your game, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a race to 15 and you shoot 9 ball, it's going to be a lot faster than this.
Oh, of course. Well, most of the times, if it's less than
Granted,
21,
race to 15 means at most you're paying 29 racks, and these guys are already at 35.
Mhm.
Completed racks 35.
yeah, usually if it's races to 15, there's more than one set that's going on here. That's just at this, not necessarily meaning like at a pool hall or things like that where other people might be wanting to play. Oh, that's overcut.
Sellout. Yeah. Oh, damn.
All right, he's done.
Ouch.
All right, 21-15 for Marvin. Nice comeback
Wow.
and nice finish.
Oh, well, he's...
We'll let you know if there's going to be any more after this. And
Oh, what? Wait.
right, sorry about that. So if there is any more matches going on tonight, we definitely see that some sticks breaking down. Might be a little bit more action going on. We'll let you know. Stay tuned as always, but as usual, we'll try to get the flyers out as early as we can. This one's a little bit last minute, so apologize for kind of coming in a little late today to be able to keep up with it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll join us next time. And thanks as always for tuning in.